Yo, what's up my crypto legends? Let's dive in straight into the charts. Hope you're all doing fantastic today. Let's analyze the situation with Bitcoin, and also we're going to take a look at oil and natural gas. It's one of the only markets that I'm trading for the moment apart from Bitcoin, and absolutely doing phenomenal gains on those markets. How is everyone doing, guys? Make sure to smash up that like button. And let's go through the charts here to see what is going on. It's been absolutely insanely boring price action. I am still in my long trader here, of course. Stop loss here is below the $20,000 range, around about the 19.8. Very, very boring price action. I do expect some kind of relief rally to the upside before potentially some continuation to the downside. Let's take a look at why do I think this could happen. But of course, let me just say hello here in the comment section right away. I want to take a look at the DXY also having a little bit of a pump today. Oil and natural gas absolutely collapsing. I was very much expecting this kind of correction for oil and also for natural gas. I'm in some trades here on Prime XBT. They're doing absolutely phenomenal here. $2,800 in a profit right now. This is a platform that I use to accumulate Bitcoin. I've been eyeing, oil and natural gas for the last few days. We can talk about that also. I want to share with you what I am doing, of course. What am I trading and why am I trading this? But anyway, this is going to be a quick one, guys. It is Friday. It is evening here already where I live. Make sure to enjoy your Friday, disconnect from the charts a little bit, and have a fantastic weekend. Of course, I will be doing some updates during the weekend, but today, Friday, this live stream is just going to be 20 minutes. I'm going to say hello to the community and go through what I think I can see here on Bitcoin. And yeah, and that's about it. That's about it. Bitcoin, and I'll just take a look at oil and natural gas if you wish, because that is the only markets that I'm trading at this moment. I've only got Bitcoin, I've only got oil and natural gas at this moment. No more trades open. So I want to show you guys what I do have open, of course. Hey Andy, do you trade alts or mainly Bitcoin? I mainly trade Bitcoin, okay? Mainly trade Bitcoin, and I like to do traditional stocks sometimes. S&P, I'm right now just eyeing on oil and natural gas. For the moment, I've left S&P 500 on the sides for a while because I don't like to have 5, 6, 10 trades open, maybe 2, 3 from different markets. Not much, because if not, it's just gonna it's just too much of a headache to have many markets. Just with 1 or 2 or even 3 is more than enough to make some really good gains. If you don't start looking at a lot of altcoins, I mean, for the Bybit competition, I'm going to be looking at 2 altcoins mainly. All right, we'll be taking a look at more altcoins, of course, but I'll be focusing on 2 for looking for the levels and major opportunities, and Bitcoin and Ethereum. So I'll be eyeing for those 4 cryptocurrencies I want to focus on full analysis for the trading opportunities. But yes, mainly Bitcoin. I would say 80% Bitcoin, 20% alts, or even 90% Bitcoin trading. Smash the like button, Moon Labs, Jimmy, like button smashed. Thank you guys for the insane support. Yo, 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 how are you doing? Moon Labs, Faris, friend A, Real Appuccino, Marina, Anita, hello, hello. What's up, my Crypto Legend, says Monks Labs, how are you? Anuka, Mark Dutch, how are you doing? Thank you for joining the live stream. Mark Dutch, one of my strongest moderators. Marik, thanks for the super chat. Make sure to ask a question when you are giving me a super chat. Is it in mute? Am I in mute? Let me know. Guys, can you hear me? Dicky Mo, it says, this man's info is free oro. Bust down that like button, says Dicky. Wow, absolutely amazing. Hey, Andy, do you think we are about to fall down because we are crabbing at that 20K level and no bounce in sight? Well, let me just take a look at Bitcoin. I mean, this is very, very hard. Very, very hard. I mean, we could be just crumbling down here because at the end of the day, we are in a downtrend, okay? I am in a long position, but remember, I am fighting the trend at this moment. These are not the best, trading opportunities because you're basically trying to find the bottom. You're trying to fight the trend, which is very aggressively to the downside. You have very aggressive lower highs. I just don't want to short all the way down here. This is why I can have tight stop losses, right? I got a tight stop loss. If I'm stopped out, then it is what it is. It doesn't matter. It's a tight stop loss. But if we do break down this zone, okay, and start getting this volatility and start making a swing failure pattern, then yeah, I will be very much interested for longing again for a potential bigger relief rally. So because you can get stopped out many times if you do have tight stop losses from your entry point. Okay, you can have tight stop losses, you can get stopped out, till you get that big massive trade that is 5 stops, 5 or 6 times your stop loss. So yeah, this is the thing. Risk management, #1 key here for trading, no doubt in my mind. You can be the best technical analyst guy, you will and have 0 risk management, you will not know how to make money, even though you are an expert in technical analysis. There is full of experts on Twitter, but there are a lot of them that seem to think they are experts in technical analysis, and yeah, I bet a lot of them are not successful traders because they have very poor risk management. They risk too much money. I see many YouTubers having these huge trades of $20,000, $50,000, $100,000 trades. I mean, and a lot of them do get liquidated and burnt out. But anyway, let's just move on with that. Where is a level that we could bounce if we do lose this $20,000 range? Okay, one strong major support level where we could get a big bounce is exactly the $19,400. Okay, this is something that you need to note, all right, because we could get that volatility. I'm going to say do not get scared if we do start dropping below $20,000 and we have a big massive move to the downside. Be prepared for a potential large bounce at $19,400. Why should we prepare for a big bounce at $19,400? Well, if I zoom out here on the daily, guys, I just want to show you right away that this has been a major resistance zone right here. Remember back here, I do remember, I'm not sure if you guys, if a lot of you entered in 2021, 2022, I remember seeing Bitcoin. This is actually the moment where I stopped accumulating Bitcoin. This was the moment, this was what was my last accumulation area from Bitcoin, from the bull run. I stopped buying Bitcoin in December of 2021, ready for that breakout, ready for the breakout of all-time highs. I was, oh, this is the Bybit chart, goodness sake. I don't have any more data. Let me just take a look at another chart here, 1 second. Yeah, basically it's the all-time highs. Let me just zoom out here a little bit on the daily. Basically, this is what we got. This major level, all-time highs, round about that $19,400 on the Bitstamp chart, okay? we have that daily close exactly at the 19,000. Hang on a second, let me just confirm here. 19,000. The close is at 19,187 on the Bitstamp chart. Okay, and we had a large consolidation right over here, right? A lot of daily levels at this range also. Okay, from December. This is a very strong level. This level is very, very likely going to get some kind of reaction, some kind of bounce. Okay, so expect some volatility and a big bounce from this range. I'm talking about that 19.1, 19.8 approximately, in between those levels, in between 19,000 and 19,800. Very likely you might have a spike down, have a little bit of volatility at that range. A huge bounce from that level is just very, very likely to happen. Very, very likely. So, yeah. Let's take a look at Bitcoin in the immediate short term. Let's take a look at some levels here. And take a look at the comment section. Most importantly, one of the reasons why I do think that we could get that, you know, small relief rally, another relief rally to the upside, you know, because we are creating aggressive lower highs. If you are long in Bitcoin, you know, from this range, you're basically fighting the trend. The trend is to the downside. So the risk in actually getting stopped out here, this is, you know, this is not the highest probable trade at this moment. It is a risky trade. I felt like taking this risky trade here, trading at the $20,700, $20,800 range, you know, for that potential relief rally on Bitcoin, you know, at least hitting round about that 21.8K levels. Why 21.8K levels? Hitting that 618 from this major drop. Okay, 21.8 approximately. You can see the kind of price action in the immediate short term. Let me just go to the 30-minute chart. All right, this does look really bearish. This does look like it's just going to collapse. But we can also see a kind of inverse head and shoulder. Of course, if we start dropping from this level, it will be invalidated. But we have this kind of movement, Now we're consolidating at this range, so we can actually pick up. If we do break this resistance trend line, then we'll have that move up, very, very likely to that 21.8 K levels. So yeah, stay cautious. It is the weekend. Weekend is usually very, very boring. You might have, you know, a little bit of downside action. So anyway, yeah, and I wanted to explain here 1 second about oil and natural gas. Okay, just a quick overview on oil and natural gas, because I'm in bigger, I have more gains actually on PrimeXBT than on Bitcoin at this moment. I'm in a loss on Bitcoin right now. I'm in a small loss, okay, with this trade, a few $100 in a loss at the moment. But on PrimeXBT, I've been trading, you know, oil and natural gas. And the reason why I did short this, and I did explain this in one of my videos a few weeks ago, that this was, you know, very likely going to be a distribution event, right? Where the smart money is actually leaving at these spikes, and a big major correction is very, very likely on oil, on natural gas, sorry, potentially coming all the way down and even dipping below the $6.50. I mean, we're only 30 cents away from the $6.50 from at this level. $6.50 is going to be my take profit one on natural gas. I'll be closing my position here on PrimeXBT on natural gas, but it was just very, very likely that this was going to happen. Okay, since the conflict, all right, in Eastern Europe, this was the moment that happened. All right, conflict in Eastern Europe, this is when the price goes absolutely, you know, absolutely bananas, skyrocketing, going up more than 100% in price. And then, you know, of course, people are extremely fearful. People think that prices are going to go much, much higher. But, you know, you need to think that prices are going to go higher just at the start of the conflict, not when it's already happened. And when you make these kind of, you know, when you make this kind of price action on the chart, it means that the smart money is already leaving the market at these peaks. Okay. And, you know, this is the whole reason why I actually entered a short position. I mean, this one's on oil, just at the top of this peak right now. Position is protected. Got some really nice gains on that. I will go through oil right now if you wish. But on natural gas, you know, entering also, you know, this major halfway zone level. All right, seeing the exhaustion, getting into that 618 level bounce over here. I had 3 entries, and the average entry is at the $8.70 approximately, waiting for that big major drop down as a kind of a perfect distribution event here on natural gas. This is what you see. You see the first drop over here, getting below the lows, and then a lower high, and then you get the big massive drop. So, you know, pretty happy with that trade on oil. On natural gas. And also on oil, the good thing about oil is that we were creating a massive big swing failure pattern on the monthly chart. We actually gained the highs from 2011 and closed a big massive monthly candle. Okay, massive big swing failure pattern from these highs. Massive. Now, does this mean you're going to actually come down straight away? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. You are very likely going to claim these highs and then get the drop. So this is what is happening right now. You had this kind of round formation, right? You have the swing failure pattern coming straight back down, consolidation, and then you are going to have the big major drop. I do see oil coming back to, you know, $190, even $80 in the next couple of months. People might think, you know, I'm crazy. Of course, you know, the recession is here. People cannot afford, you know, demand is going to go down because, you know, oil prices are absolutely skyrocketing. You know, if you go to if you're going to put some gas in your car, you know, it's extremely expensive. So is it going to go to much higher levels in the coming weeks? No, it's very likely going to have a correction. So, you know, I do think that the price of oil is going to come at least to 100, potentially $90 in the next coming, you know, weeks, couple of months. And natural gas also, I'm eyeing for that $6.50, $6 range. And of course, I am bullish in the long term. You know, I think by September, October, we'll be, you know, actually continuing back up. But that correction is inevitable to happen. That correction is inevitable to happen here on oil and natural gas before we might see some more bullish momentum by the end of the year. Anyway, that's something that I wanted to point out. This is why I was in the shorts, because of the swing failure monthly pattern, swing failure on the monthly on oil, and this distribution event here on natural gas, where smart money is leaving, you know, the market at these peaks. Even though you're in an uptrend, this uptrend is getting exhausted. You're not getting successful big massive pumps. And, you know, this is ready for a good, nice short position. Now, going back to Bitcoin, I am in a loss on my trade. I'm going to leave it open. Stop loss is there. If I'm stopped out, it doesn't matter. But I am eyeing for that potential $21,800 for my first take profit, and potentially maybe even going as high as $22,800. So yeah, I think we are going to range trade, guys, when we have such a severe drop like this. I know a lot of people are thinking that we are going to go to much lower levels in the coming weeks. I think we need a little bit of range trading before we actually continue to the downside. And I do see us range trading, right, between, you know, potentially $23,000, $24,000, maybe claim this high, and the low $20,000 range. You know, I think it's very possible that we could claim these levels and range trade here for a little bit before we continue back down. So anyway, that's my point of view. If we do dip down $20,000, I do not think it's going to be a successful breakout. We could potentially be retesting the low $90,000 range and then get the pump. I don't see a big massive capitulation, you know, down to, you know, $16,000, $14,000 anytime soon for the coming weeks. I think, you know, relief rallies, sideways action, back down. That's my personal opinion, guys. Let me know what you think in the comment section right away. Right. Let me take a look. Your trades will fail if you don't hit the like, I thought you were saying my trades were going to fail. I mean, trades can fail, but if you are protected with stop losses, of course, then you do not fail. Tomorrow's another day. Opportunities are there, guys, every single day. Absolutely crush that like button. Already 115 likes, guys. Thank you very much. We can get to at least 200 in less than 2 minutes. Let me go through the comment section. I haven't read the comment section. I'm really bad. I'm actually in a hurry because I'm going out for dinner, guys. I hope you guys also go out for dinner. I mean, depending on where you live, you know, you might be going for breakfast, dinner, lunch, or you might be going to bed. Make sure to enjoy Friday. Enjoy the weekend. I'll be doing a longer live stream tomorrow, taking a look at the situation where we could find some good opportunities. Mark Dutch, thanks for joining. Seb, thanks for joining also. And yeah, let's take a look at some altcoin. Luna Classic $1 pump. Luna Classic $1 pump. Let's take a look at Luna. We got Terra Luna 2.0, and I think that one's absolutely collapsed. This one's absolutely collapsed. Came out, you know, $5, went to $10, currently at $2. What's the current Luna doing? It's not even here. They've actually got it out of CoinGecko. That is bad news. Terra is probably not even on the charts. Yeah, I think it's the new Terra already. Oh, well, no, there it is. That's the old Terra Luna. Oh, my goodness. Absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy. Now, this is what you call an absolute dead project. There it is. Someone is, you know, saying that Terra Luna to $1. Absolutely not. I don't think so. Can you check Maker? Let's take a look at Maker. Maker DAO. Absolutely. Why not? What's going on with Maker? MKR, US dollar. Let's take a look at Maker DAO. Go to the daily. Massive. Wow. This looks amazing. I mean, this is absolutely beautiful. Or depending on what, you know, if you are looking for MakerDAO for me to analyze for the mid-long term, we are actually at the extreme, you know, lowest levels that we could be, in my opinion, because we were consolidating here for a long time, you know, 2018, 2019, 2020. This is very likely going to find a bottom at these levels, MakerDAO, and it's a very, very good, nice, decentralized. It's a DeFi project, basically. And I do strongly believe that a lot of DeFi projects are going to absolutely succeed in the next coming years. So yeah, guys, this is gonna, it was just a quick update. Do you trade Ethereum? Yes, but not very much. Not very much. I basically trade more Bitcoin than Ethereum. Guys, this is gonna be it for the stream, guys. Remember, if you want to trade, you know, oil, natural gas, or any other of the markets, PrimeXBT is the #1 place to go, as you can use Bitcoin as collateral. This is my exchange to win on other different assets, and you know, I'm actually accumulating Bitcoin. I'm at 0.13 Bitcoin in a profit. And all of this, you know, once I close this trade, you know, that Bitcoin is going to go to my cold wallet, because this is how, you know, I'm also going to accumulate Bitcoin by using PrimeXBT and you know, trading other markets. You can use USDT as collateral. You can use also Ethereum as collateral, and down below you get 7% added to your deposit. Okay, this is only for experienced traders. All right, and I do say this because it's my favorite trading platform, and I also get a small commission also with the affiliate link to help out the channel. So yeah, this is about it, guys. This is about it. Make sure to check out Bitcoinsensus website. Make sure to join the Bybit team for the competition down below. We are already over 150 people joining the team. Absolutely insane. We're going to absolutely crush it. I'll be focusing more on Bybit. I will not be trading anything on PrimeXBT. Okay, no PrimeXBT, no other markets. Okay, no natural gas, no crude, no S&P 500. From the 27th of June till the 17th of July, it's going to be full on Bybit, full on these cryptos. Okay, Bitcoin, Ethereum, and I'm going to choose 2 altcoins. We'll be sharing analysis in the Telegram group for the people that have joined the team. Okay, it'll be full on crypto. I will be not be maybe taking a look at the S&P 500 or DXY just to see, you know, where we could potentially go with Bitcoin and crypto. Nothing else, guys. Thank you very much. Enjoy your evening, enjoy Friday. This was just a quick update. I do still think that Bitcoin might be holding this range, might be holding the $20,000 for that potential relief rally. It's very hard. If you are trading, protect your positions. It is the weekend. Boring action on the charts is very likely, so make sure to chill, close down your computer, and have a great time, guys. Thank you, and I will see you in the next one.